Hi everyone. Here's part 2 of your introduction to the course. You might not even need this section, but I wanted to help you get acquainted with the course interface. If you're logged on to Moodle, you'll see a screen that looks like this, which is the home page of our course. Some of the things that will be important to you are, of course, the course syllabus, which you should download this week, save to your desktop, and study it over. That gives you the general goals for the course and the particulars of what we'll read and when we'll read it. Here's a link that will show you how to get in contact with me if you need to. I'll click the link. You'll see it's very basic, just contact information of who I am, where I am, and my school phone number, as well as an email address. You might not need that email address because as I go back a screen, I'll show you that built into Moodle, if you've never used it before, you will notice that there is a program called QuickMail. In terms of trying to communicate with me or with others in the class, this QuickMail program is the best way to go about doing that. If you want to compose a new email, you could click on this particular link, but the software will also help you save drafts and help you find a history of emails that have been sent by you and received by you. That software is important. You can configure the settings so that the email forwards or pops over to your main email account, but you'll always have a record in here of what you got, what you received, and what you sent. So that's that part. Another thing you'll see as you're glancing right here on the home page will be this General Announcements tab. I have this configured so that each time I send a general announcement, it should arrive in your email inbox. If it doesn't, you'll be able to see something here along this page indicating to you that there's an unread announcement that you need to look at. Another thing that will be helpful to you is the grades category. The link to the grades will be over here on the left, and at any time you're wondering what your grade is, you could check it out and see. I've clicked on the link, and because I have everything hidden right now except for the first 2 forums, that's all that shows up. I suggest you keep track of your own scores downloading these, but you can definitely access anything I have right here in the grade book whenever you need it. Okay, great. So now I've scrolled down the page just a little bit, and I'm showing you the overview for week 1 of the course. Here's what to expect each week. Notice I put what to do for the week right under week 1. Can't get too confused right there. Going on down that particular block, you'll see there's a category for assignments, which will have some things listed that I want everyone to do. Often those will involve looking at little short videos, as has been the case this week. I'll also put some theoretical articles there that I believe will be useful to you in responding to the forum discussions and in the crafting of your own chapter once you get ready to do that. The second category here consists of forums. These are very important in our class. They're the main way that I gauge whether you're reading the literature and at what depth or at what insight you're pushing. So the way to access these is simply to click on the forum. I'm going to do that now. There will be some instructions. And with these forums, I'd like you to get in the habit of posting your initial post for a given forum by Friday night at midnight so that you have some time over the weekend to log back on and respond to a classmate. That's always part of the assignment, unless the assignment itself specifies something different. In order to create a classroom climate or sense of community, people have to be talking to each other, and people have to have time to do that. Thus, when I ask you to respond to in your initial post by Friday evening, That's giving Saturday and some of the day on Sunday for people to come in, read what you have to say, think deeply about that, and respond to you by Sunday midnight. Anyway, that's the rationale, or why the forum due dates are staggered just a little bit. The course opens on a Monday morning and closes Sunday at midnight for a given week, and I hope that will be convenient for you and easy for you to follow. Finally, you'll see down here in this bottom little category, there's the heading labeled Resources. Here are some things that I will post that I think are useful but not necessarily required in order for you to participate in the materials posted above.